Why is it that being in this country illegally is not enough anymore? Why do we need to have some long criminal record or be part of MS-13 in order for us to say, yes, you should be deported out of this country? I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty tired of seeing these headlines. Georgia college student faces deportation after running a red light. Really? Or is it something else? So the college student was pulled over for running a red light, and in the process, they discovered that she doesn't have a driver license. And she told him, well, I do. I have an international driver license. In the process, the police officers realized that she was lying, so they contacted the mother and the owner of the car, but neither of them could speak English. See, if I ran a red light and I didn't have my driver license, I wouldn't face deportation. Why? Because nobody brought me into this country illegally 15 years ago and didn't attempt to do anything in terms of try to gain legal status. And that's what pisses a lot of us off. Legal migrants, American nationals, is that you enter the country illegally and you don't even attempt to gain legal status, nonetheless even learn the language here. And for some odd reason, we need to have Homeland Security explain to us why an individual that is here illegally for 15 years with their family is going to be deported. But David, don't you feel bad for her? No. She's been in the country for 15 years. She could have attempted at least to apply for legal status or apply for fake asylum under the previous administration. But she didn't, her parents didn't, and guess what? Nobody's being deported for running a red light. You're being deported for being in this country illegally.
You know what really rubs my gears, okay? A couple things. Like you said, the insanity where you were here for 15 years and you didn't even bother to go through the process to make yourself a citizen. You were here for 15 years and you didn't bother to just learn the language. 15 years and you don't know how to speak English? And the audacity, the entitlement to run a red light, to not have your license and drive. This is the thing where it is fine. You know, if you're going to be an illegal immigrant, how about be perfect? Be perfect. Don't commit any crime. Because what is it? The guy who got deported was MS-13, whatever. He has a record of beating his wife. And I'm surprised that she. Well, am I surprised that she still stands with him? No, I'm not surprised. But this is the thing. He has a record of beating his wife. At the very least, you can be absolutely productive citizens and do your best to become a citizen. Like he said, you had 15 years. There were plenty of things you could have done to get the process started or even finished to become a citizen, to learn the language of the land. But no, you were lazy. You were entitled. You think you deserve. You think it's your right as a non-citizen to be in a country that you illegally entered. I think that's the thing where exactly that's the thing where it's the entitlement, it's the audacity, it's the laziness. You know, it'd be more defendable if they were perfect citizens, if they were, all American, absolutely all American, and they were doing their best